and the American dream. Why in the fuck they always push the narrative of slavery? Movies, slavery. That is a mental terrorism. That is reminding of the terror. That's reminding of all the atrocities that happen to other people. Where's the love in that? Do you know how it feels to be in fifth grade? And everybody in the classroom's comfortable, but you're uncomfortable because what you're reading and looking at the identification inside the book of this civics book or this history book, you see people look like you, hanging from trees, in chains. This is what's being taught to you when you in the fifth grade. You're 10 years old. Some of y'all flunked, so y'all probably was 11 or 12. Some of y'all even went bad and was 13. But anyway, by that age, your mind is open. And that's crazy. Like, how you cannot see that you was tortured and everything was taught. Like, we're going to make sure you know you was a slave. We're going to make sure you know you came from somewhere else. We're going to make sure. We're going to keep on throwing this shit in your face because it all got a chain link in your mind. As long as you see slavery, the first thing you think about, okay, conquering, we was conquered. So how the fuck we became slaves? You're going to go back to the boats. Then you're going to go back from the boats. Then you're going to come back from Africa. And all this is, man, I'm telling you. It's all rigged up for your mind to make you feel weak. Once you got the mind, the body ain't gonna do too much. It's not. And hear that story I was trying to tell you about too. I was in I was in Johns Creek, Georgia. It's like a little high class little area. I really couldn't afford it, but my kid's mom was really into that, so they moved in Johns Creek area, and she was ordering a lot of like desktop stuff for her at home online thing she was doing. So, okay. And I was ordering stuff for my outdoor stuff. You know, I was doing like a YouTube thing with outdoor, which I will be in soon when I get out of my isolation with the spiritual parts and the Aboriginal stuff, because I got to get to the outdoor, show you how to survive and stuff. But anyway, so there was these two sisters that was inside, the secretaries that were in the office of the apartments we lived in. So they got used to me always coming to get stuff, you know, okay, oh yeah, Miami, okay, your package right here, boom. Okay, so I get my stuff and go. One day, I knew the sister was from another country. I knew she was. Her accent, and like I said, people who had a strong ID, we can tell if you're from here or not, no matter what color, you know, like all skin folk and kin folk. And I'm not saying it in a negative way, but like I said, you think they tribal, they with you, your tribe, no. We all different. Like Africa, the region of Africa got different tribes on that one, you know what I'm saying? That big nation. All that got different tribes, like the Zulus, you know what I'm saying? The Ethiopians, the Somalians, you go on and on. But people never, they say Africa, but these people are different on that land. So, and it's the same thing with the true indigenous Aboriginal Black American peoples. Different. Red bone, dark skin, you know, I could tell you the tribes over and over and over. But the key thing is, it was all embedded in your head. In every which way, religion, school system, Hollywood, to make you feel like you was from somewhere else. But back to the story. So it was the two secretaries. The sister that I know she was indigenous, like the Black American sister. She had the mohawk. She had the feather earring. She had this like a wolf type jacket that had the patches on it with the fur. I'm like, man, sister like an Indian. She had the boots on with the fur around the edges to the top. And there was the other sister, but I know she was from Africa. Slim sister. She had a big afro out. She was cool. She, you know, greeted her, whatever. And she was like, hey, here's your package, whatever. So, but one day she was relaxing, cool. And I was like, my package. She's like, oh, where's my package? I'm like, where's your package? Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, and I asked her, where you from? She said, I'm from, I think she said from Kenya or somewhere. But she was like, huh, can I tell you something? Like, okay, go ahead. Not knowing what kind of person she's talking to, a person third eye open. My whole life is research, so I can research it and give it to the people, you know what I'm saying? My subscribers, the chosen ones. Yep, that's what y'all is. But anyway, so she was saying, oh, I went to Ancestry.com and, you know, I'm from Kenya, but I just tried it anyway to see what they was going to say. And I gave them the swab and put it in the bottle. This is that. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm trying to But when she put it in, she said she put the swab in the bottle, whatever. And she started laughing. Say, but guess what it said? It said I was from Nigeria. Blah, 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 blah. She thought it was so funny, and I was like, man, thank you for sharing that with me. As I'm looking at the sister in the background with this mohawk with the feather, looking like a straight Indian, true indigenous, copper color, aboriginal, true American, not no Native American, Genghis Khan ancestry. They Asiatic, they've been here since I'm gonna say the 1500s. You know what I'm saying? They came from down from like the Alaska area and migrated down to California. But California was ruled by Queen Khalifa, which is like the rapper Wiz Khalifa. The name he got is from a queen, Aboriginal, dark skin, long dreadlock. The one they took they took the imagery, they took the idea of the Amazon and Wonder Woman and all that. They took it from Queen Khalifa. She had the biggest tribe in California. That's where California comes from. California Khalifa. Yeah, that's where it comes from. She was the biggest queen. Like she ran the whole West Side. Like a lot of Mexicans, they praise her. A lot of like indigenous tribes that still keep up with Khalifa. Like I said, in New York, he had the Shinnecock. That's the tribe from Old Dirty Bass. His family was big, big, big in New York. Like I say, like man, this whole thing is just it's crazy. People think they actually was from a story. They was on a boat, and from a story the Egyptians, and from the story you are none of these people. You your own people. You trying to be other people. You are none of these. You got your black power or red, black, and green, black supremacy. Children of the Most High God, like, comment, and subscribe as the saga continues. I said the saga.